Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Jen and today I want to talk to you about my journey from being vice president at one of the most prestigious banks on Wall Street, Goldman Sachs, to this wild ride called entrepreneurship that I've been on since 2017. Now, I get asked a lot about the moment when I decided to leave my corporate job and jump into the hustle of running my own company. People are always curious, how'd you pull that off? What were you thinking? Well, in today's video, I'm laying it all out. How I did it, what considerations were front and center in this decision-making process. I'll also share some key insight I've gathered from my own journey that I truly believe will help you along yours. I want you to be well prepared for whatever comes your way. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Tip 1, have a plan. Having a solid plan is the foundation of your entrepreneurial journey. Now, I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but let me tell you why it's absolutely crucial, especially in the age of social media where the allure of quick riches can be very, very tempting. Flashback to 2017 when my husband and I decided to dive into the world of entrepreneurship with our trucking company. We were both in very demanding corporate jobs, zero certainty about the success of our new ventures. So what did we do? We crafted a plan and we stuck to it. We continued grinding in our corporate jobs while nurturing our trucking business on the side. I'm talking 4 a.m. wake-up calls, logging onto load boards, building routes for our drivers, sending out instructions, all before our regular 8 a.m. office hustle began. During breaks and lunches, we spent time following up with drivers, processing invoices. Once we left, it was back to load boards, handling driver issues. We were hustling around the clock. There were many times where we would have to leave our home in the wee hours of the morning and deal with truck issues. Nonetheless, we stuck to our plan. The goal? Keep at it until our business could generate enough to cover our salaries. It was tough, no doubt. However, that plan kept us going. Every day, bright-eyed, bushy-tails, we were right back in the office, even after a late night, fixing trucks on the road. I truly believe that having a plan and sticking to it will definitely help you in this journey as you transition from your wage and earning salary to entrepreneurship. Tip number 2. Don't put all your eggs into one basket. In business, no matter how great your idea is, failure is always a possibility. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared for whatever comes your way. So here's the straight talk. Ask yourself, if you go all in, invest your house, your car, your 401k, and this venture doesn't pan out, will you be okay? If the answer is no, it's time to pump the brakes and reconsider. No one wants to face being homelessness. Only take risks that won't leave you in a desperate situation. For example, before launching our trucking company, my husband and I did something crucial. We refinanced our home, secured a $100K investment into our new venture. Now, if the business failed, we lost $100K. That would really be tough and it would really suck. But it wouldn't leave us scrambling to put food on the table or hinder us from exploring other business opportunities. The key takeaways is make sure you're putting all you have into one opportunity. It's not about dwelling on the negative, it's about being realistic. If you're comfortable with the risk that you're taking, it actually boosts your chances of success. Why? Because it eases the pressure that comes with launching a new venture, and your decisions won't be driven by the fear of potentially losing it all. Tip number 3, profitability over passion. This is all about shaking off that passion-only mindset. Often I hear folks saying, that's a great idea, but it's not my passion, or I'm trying to find a business I'm passionate about. Now, starting a business you're passionate about is fantastic. I wish everyone could dive into something they love. However, sometimes the opportunity in front of you might not align with your passion. It can be incredible and it can be very lucrative, and you shouldn't just push it aside. Think about it this way. Success in something you're not overly passionate about doesn't mean you're stuck in it forever. It means you have the resources and freedom to pivot towards something that truly ignites your passion. The point is, if you become successful, you can pretty much do whatever you want. When I started my trucking business, I wasn't passionate about tractor trailers. Truth be told, I'm still not passionate about tractor trailers, but I saw an opportunity to turn profit and achieve success. Looking back, that decision paved the way to pretty much where I am today. If I had said no because it didn't align with my passion, I'd probably still be working my corporate job. My trucking company not only turned a profit, but it also created a path for me to win 2 contracts with Amazon as a delivery service provider. I actually made a video about this and I'll link it in the links below. Sometimes doing something for cash flow not only brings success, but open doors to opportunities you've never imagined. So the takeaway here is don't let an opportunity slip away just because it doesn't sound exciting. Seize those chances because you never know which one might change your life forever. Tip number 4. Think big and take a risk. This is a personal favorite of mine because it tackles a common roadblock, the fear of giving up something small to gain something monumental. I had a conversation while I was on vacation with someone about a business idea, and he gave me a laundry list of reasons why he couldn't start a business. His main concern, he didn't want to risk losing what he currently had. So I asked, do you have a lot to lose? And his response was no. So it got me thinking, too often, those with very little to lose are always the most afraid to take risks. Just think about it this way. Having little means you can't lose a lot, but you can potentially gain so much more. It's all about perspective. Taking risk is the fundamental part of entrepreneurship. You don't want to throw all your eggs into one basket, but you've got to put some eggs in there. We take risk every day in our lives, right? So NFL coach Bruce Arians, he has this saying that I love, no risk it, no biscuit. The point is clear, right? You have to take some risks to reach your goal. Without any risk, there's no rewards. So if you're truly on the entrepreneurship path, thinking big and taking risk is a crucial part of that journey. Tip number 5, educate yourself. Achieving success requires an intimate knowledge of your business. Now, let me be clear. I'm a huge supporter of formal education, and my MBA played a pivotal role in my journey. However, the key here is to become a subject matter expert. While formal education is one route, it's essential to recognize that various pathways can lead to expertise in your field. It means immersing yourself in every nook and cranny of your industry. Luckily for us, the internet, especially YouTube, is a treasure trove of knowledge. For example, we spent countless hours on YouTube soaking in insights about the trucking industry when we started there. For commercial real estate, I didn't just stop at purchasing properties. I dived into the details, sat for my real estate license so that I can represent myself, learn the ins and outs of the commercial real estate industry. Shortly after, I purchased a spa. I enrolled in cosmetology school to understand the world of aesthetics. It's extremely important that you find a medium to adequately educate yourself on your business. Am I claiming to be the ultimate expert in each field? Not at all. But here's the takeaway. Whether it's YouTube, formal education, or just diving headfirst into your venture, there is no substitute for knowledge. Education is your golden ticket to success. Even with my MBA, I continue to educate myself because education is part of the journey and I'm dedicated to that. As we wrap this up, I would love to hear what tips you have that has been a game changer in your journey. Feel free to share them in the comment, share your experience because they do matter. Feel free to tell us about them. Your insights can make a true difference in someone else's journey. Until next time and until the next video, chat with you guys soon.